So we've made it this far now. Came up to investigate the weird looking spots like Cold Snap Hollow and places like that. And I stumbled into this place, which has a shrine that they give you as a shortcut. So something about this place must be useful for travel purposes. It has the same kind of shrine next to settlement thing that they always give for every town and every stable. This is Selmie's spot. Another one? Oh boy. We're gonna run out of the remaining, shrines surprisingly quickly at this rate. If I keep stumbling into them all. Hello. That's new. A kite shield? It doesn't look like a kite shield by the definition of normal video game shields, but instead more like a kite shield as in like a shield that is a kite. Do you have every shield in here? What the hell? Oh. Traveler shield, fisherman shield. Emblazoned shield? They seem to be a shield collector. Oh my god. This is one way to fill out your catalog. I wonder if there's a place like this for weapons and wands and stuff like that. Hunter's shield. So she seems to have every... not every, but most of the variants of shields. Really shows you how many of the shields in this game are wooden, apparently, because, like... yeah. She has 6 wooden shields and 2 metal shields, and even those are actually symmetrical in the locations, although inverted in shape. Interesting. What are my shields like? Yeah, I have Fortnite shields, so she doesn't have a Lionel shield. I wouldn't expect her to have a Lionel shield or Guardian shield, though, because that's a super dangerous beast shield, and this is a crazy thing only I can access in the first place, really. Really what's going on here is she has the human shields. Or Hylian shields, I guess you'd call them. They're all the shields that are created by humanoid creatures that aren't evil monsters or weird ruins and stuff like that. Hello. The royal shield. Didn't see you at first. Of course there'd be one in the middle of the room too. Well, now that was like 5 or 6 new things for my total list. Cool. Hello.
Yeah.
Huh. Welcome to the middle of nowhere, population us. Hey, wait a second. You hiked all this way to meet the best there ever was at shield surfing, right? Yes?
Ah.
I knew it. Too bad for you I'm retired, huh? It's been years since anyone knew me as the Duchess of Downhill. But if you don't mind a few pointers from my has-been, I'd be happy to critique your technique. Yeah! Such enthusiasm. I haven't seen anyone with passion like that since, well, me. But I'm not just any surfer come lately. I was the best, and that means my advice isn't free. How does 20 rupees a session... is 20 rupees a session okay for you? You know, this place is perfectly at a crazy surf... like, we just did the big route earlier. I bet that she sends you down that path, and you're supposed to try to get to the bottom as fast as possible or something. Let's do it. Smart choice. I always say, if you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is, how serious are you, really? Then, let's get straight to the slopes. Follow me. Yeah, that long, perfect surfing route is probably exactly for this. Wow, you seem serious about this. Not very surfer-like, but okay, I'll boil it down for you. Shield surfing's all about how fast you can make it to the bottom of the hill. Quick check, you know how to surf, right? Just hold out your shield, then hop onto it mid-jump. For this course, I don't care if you stay on your shield or not. You can go so fast that you start to fly for all I care. What I suggest is starting simple with a basic course so we can take a look at your downhill fundamentals. Straight down from here, you'll see a big bridge. Why don't you start by surfing your way down there? It's a pretty no-frills course, but it'll help me get a bead on where you're at with your technique. If I dig the way you surf, I'll let you advance to the next step, but we can go down that hill when we get to it.
Oh.
I want to see you shred out there, you okay? You ready? On your mark. Oh my god, I called it. This place is even more intentionally a surfing course than I thought. Which one's faster? It always feels faster when you're on the ground, because on the ground you have a better sense of how fast you're going by comparison, because you're near the ground, which is like your primary perspective for speed. Crap. Well, that screws everything up pretty badly. I'm gonna break my shield at this rate. So that's why they gave you a shrine up there to teleport to. I probably should have just gone straight forward and just gone downhill without any jumping or anything. I was trying to be creative with shortcuts, but I don't actually know what makes you go faster or slower shield surfing besides hitting things, of course.
Oi!
God, you're awful at this. How do you even breathe? Is probably how this next dialogue goes.
Oh?
Pretty average time, all told. I'm not too keen on letting you move on, but, well, I'll make it your call. You comfy where you are, or do you want to push ahead anyway? Do your worst. Let's put the test aside for now and just ask you straight out. What does shield surfing really mean to you? Shield surfing is life. Life? It's your whole life? That's your answer? Slipping, crashing, and falling over cliffs is no kind of life for anybody. Trust me, I know. If that's how you see things, you're in no shape to advance yet. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to do the basic course again. Oh. Well. That was apparently a mistake. My attempt at, very poorly imitating skate culture has not panned out for me. Boom! Whoa! That felt fast. I don't know which one. Ow! This might be faster. Either way, the lack of mistakes gonna make me a lot faster at the very least. I wonder if you can bring a coral leaf with you and somehow make it. Nah, I doubt that'd make you go faster. You'd probably just be catching a lot of drag.
Yay! Hmm?
Wow, still pretty average. I guess I just have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so what does it mean to you, shrug?
Oh?
Are you pulling my leg? Though, these days, I'd probably answer the same way. Shield surfing is how we express a passion that we can't put into words. Surfing is its own meaning. Funny, I started out thinking I'd teach you a few tricks, but I ended up learning something pretty important. I think you'll be just fine on the advanced course, but don't make me regret that decision, okay? So, wanna hit the slope one more time? Let's see how far your practice has gotten you. Once you clear the advanced course, you can earn special shields for beating certain times. How's that for incentive? Except, looks like you have all the shields you can carry. Ditch one, or I can't give you a proper reward. You must be cold. I'll see you back at the cabin. You can warm up a bit there before you go. So I've had full inventory of shields. I can't even do the advanced course, it looks like.
Oh!
Thanks for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you beat your record next time we meet.
Ah!
Hey there. Everything going okay? What? Me? Like anything ever gets me down. So what brings you here today? What? Want to show me the results of all that training I'm sure you've been doing? No. Really? Are you sure? It's not like I was expecting visitors today. I guess I gotta drop a shield. She like kicked me out for having too many shields last time.
Oh!
I wonder if your shield choice affects your speed in a meaningful way, and that's what we have to consider. That's my boy. Which slope are you thinking of for today? Advanced.
Ah!
Sure. Let's just see how far your practice has gotten you. Once you clear the advanced course, you can earn special shields for beating certain times. Same charge as usual applies. You have 20 rupees for the course fee, right? Let's get straight to the slopes. Follow me.
Oh?
Oh, so you already know what you're in for. So it's me. I hate having to explain to casuals anyway. Oh. Getting stranded on a long course is no fun at all. Make sure you keep your goal in the back of your mind, okay?
Mm?
First, go straight under the same bridge that was your goal from the beginner's course. Oh, so I've already played the advanced course, basically. Once you're through there, make a sharp turn before going down a long straightway. You should be able to see a pair of big flags marking the finish line. Head for those and you can't go wrong. If you do manage to veer off course, I'll just drag you back here.
Aw.
One more thing, watch where you surf. If you go the wrong way, you're bound to slam into this giant stone door. Take my word for it, that thing hurts.
Oh.
I wanna see you shred out there. You ready? On your mark? Well, now I'm curious. Giant stone door? Is it the same stone door I already did? It seems like it wouldn't be in the right direction. I'll review the map when we get down there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can't tell if surfing or gliding's faster. Surfing definitely still feels like the point, more or less. So I go straight for a while, then turn left, and they said that if I don't turn, I can slam into a door. It makes me think that surfing really fast and slamming into a door might be how you get one of these things open. That might be the secret to one of the shrines. But I haven't detected another shrine nearby, so they might just be talking about the one that I already did. Yep. Oh, maybe if I can find the door, I'll know where they hid that shrine I can't find down here. Sneaky game. Oh, dang it. Well, that was unfortunate. I found myself starting to control with the wrong joystick, basically. Oh. I need to stop opening my map. I mean, I need to stop rotating the right stick.
Oi.
Where's the... Yeah, is there a door somewhere over there? So I let my mind drift a little bit, and I was starting to, like, look around with the right stick to, like, look around the environment. I'm like, oh, what's over there? But that mostly just led to me constantly drifting off where, like, left and right on my actual movement stick. We're ceasing to mean the same thing. It was becoming a problem. You clocked in at 158. That's on par with my best time. You should be proud. The only other ones on that level are Rito, and they tend to cheat by flying. I'm out of things to teach you. Consider this my graduation gift. It's all yours, champ. Yay, that thing I have all the time. Alright, I think I'm through for now. Take a breather. Your journey to dominating the Snopes has just started. Except for the part where you just said that you have nothing to teach me because I've mastered everything. You must be cold. Right, that take me back to the cabin. Huh, so despite all my screwing up, I somehow managed to nail it, apparently, and get the best time ever, which apparently results in getting a soldier shield and not like the royal shield or something. Huh. Weird. So there was another shrine nearby over there somewhere. And so that entire path that clearly was some kind of surfing route turned out to be actually a surfing route to the point where, like, there's an entire zone dedicated to it. Hello. That's a coral oak leaf right there. A triangle of stones. Didn't see that earlier. I really want to go back down there for a third or fourth time in a row, though, so I think I'm gonna meander for now, but I'll mark it for later so that if I come by again, I'll go after it at the very least. Let's see. I want to check out those two peaks. I want to check out this peak. I might want to check out that peak even, but Let's say top priority is find the shrine. There it is. We had something, we had it acting up over here. So it might be in the open, or it might just be under us right now. Oh, it might be under this peak. Somewhere over here. Oh, I think it's the frozen thing. I guess we'll be doing the peak sooner, sooner rather than later, because I'm right under it now. Oh yeah, you're probably a shrine. You're huge. Yep, even this thing points at the idea of this being a shrine. So either this is a shrine, which seems super likely, or the shrine's like right on top or something. But this is almost certainly it. There's a chest in the middle of that one. And that one's an axe. Is there a back one? Can I not climb that? That's unusual. I can't climb around here because this is all ice. Huh. Let's see how total impatience works out for us. That's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah. Well, that was wildly ineffective. Technically, I can do this for a bit, but that's not going to work out either. There it is. Ah, dang it. I almost wish at this point that there was like just a let's start a fire button when I'm just interested in starting a fire. Just grab what I need. There it goes. That'll get things started at least. It's like right here apparently, but like I don't trust it right now. Maybe it's behind the ice. Maybe. This is the only piece of ice that seems big enough to be a shrine. Those two seem too small. But we can see on the inside of this one that's clearly like a chest. Which makes me think that maybe the, maybe they're just blocking the path to a shrine since you can't get to it because all this stuff is ice. Like you can't climb on this piece of mountain at all. Maybe that's what's going on here. Just seeing if dropping these fire items is helpful in this situation. Making everything melt faster. Oh yeah, there's the shrine back there. As figured. This seems like a logical step. Have I photographed you guys? Yep. Oh. There's a moblin inside of there. Okay. Howdy, how you doing? No, no, no. No, 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 no. You stamped out my fire. How dare you? Oh, thank you. Well, that's awkward. Gotcha. Alright, I'll settle for that. Oh, you're still... Alright. I see how it goes. I used up a flame spear for you, and you can't even be ready yet. Burn. Burn, for I have a meteor rod. I'm gonna hold it uncomfortably close to you. Burn. Yeah. Goma Asag Shrine. Just go with the first pronunciation attempt and move on. It's all you can do. The names are too weird. Not only are they made up words, but they're made up words made by people who speak a completely different language. They have like their own separate form of language to make their... Ah, another one of these? What? How are there so many more of these? I've actually done this exact variant before. Aww. Bidderdoop, bidderdoop. We could use it up to some extent. Let's screw around with one of you guys for a bit. Ow. Rude. Ow. Didn't really work out as intended, did it? Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Aim. Gonna break it. There it goes. That was bound to happen sooner or later at that rate. I got another one. Come here, come here. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a wreck. Oh, that was a cool finisher. What you doing? You spinning? That's what you're doing. Aha! How does this feel for damage? Is this emotionally fulfilling yet? Oh my god, it's broken. There it goes. Alright, well that's both of my Knight's Claymores. That was fun. I heard you guys don't like lightning? Oh, there goes that. Finish things. There we go. I wasn't gonna let it. I didn't think it was gonna get defeated that quickly. I was definitely getting ready to freeze it again. Well, now that cleared up some open slots, then immediately filled them. Probably. Am I at 100% again? Not quite. Oh, better go break this Master Sword so it can recharge again. Alright, so that did have a net loss of 1 weapon overall. But I am back to having 3 Guardian Spear ++s again, and 3 Ancient Battle Axes ++s, and 2 swords. Of course. They just shower you with them. Hey, Royal Claymore, another one. Huh. I just got my last one, now I've got 2 of them. Neat. Number 9. We're already at 93. 27 to go. I'm just relentlessly doing the math every time. I'm wondering what should I expect for final episode count? I'm wondering if we can reach 150 or not, if it's possible. Because there's only 27 shrines left, and I'm getting sometimes 1 or 2 per episode, which is pretty quick. Did you just freaking regrow the ice around me so that I'm trapped here forever? Because I didn't like that very much. You know what that was? Was not very nice, is what that was. Huh. That wasn't very nice at all. So I already did that one? Ah. I guess I don't need to go to Pikita then, because we have been there before. That shrine's done already. I do want to get a Cold Snap Hollow and Talon Peak, Then I probably want to climb up to this peak and then slide down to here on this far end and go across. Well, this keeps going that way, though. So now I'm probably going to revert all the way back to this spot and go along here. So I guess I could just fly from here. First, we'll check out Cold Snap. That's what I want to see. There's some eventful ice areas. I think you're supposed to have specific gear for fire resistance, which is different from heat resistance. I'm actually kind of amazed by how I've managed to go this far without ever finding it. There must be a specific quest. I bet that as you approach the Goron area on foot via the intended path, like the direct path that leads directly to it, I bet you that's where you start encountering somebody who will talk to you about the idea of, like, getting gear that actually lets you go into that zone. That would explain why I've somehow never encountered that, that helpful mechanic all the time I've spent in this game so far. Whoa, it's a long way down. Yes, it is. There's like a cliff over here. Doesn't seem too important. I might as well just break this real quick. That was actually not the best idea. Stay frozen. A tree branch. Huh? Don't see that too often. He did. Oh, he did. Or any reason I want this other shield that's not a night shield. 16 defense. It can catch fire. Yeah, I don't see why I want that. Blink. I'm just gonna switch. Mostly came in for mostly came in for the moblin guts, to be honest. Yep. Oh, well, this is peculiar looking. So it's a bunch of separate ice shelves all settling at different rates and stuff like that. Cool visual. My shrine sensor's not going off, so I don't think that's one of them. Let's see if I can tell what's inside. It looks like an enemy. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a moblin. Eh. I can find moblins to kill that I don't have to work for. Ooh. Oh, you know what that is. That's a rock that's gonna wake up and fight me. Right? Yep. Oh! Oh no. Holy shit! I just died instantly. Oh my god. That wasn't very nice. It's a bad time to get frozen. Should I be concerned? I should probably be concerned. So it's a new version of enemy where I have to worry about it freezing me. I have to make more, more bonus heart foods. Okay. So I have to worry about it freezing me. That's kind of a big deal. How about some good old bomb arrows? Oop. Oh, that exhausts its coldness. Keep it going. Oop, 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 oop. He's recoldifying. Stop him. Oh, that was a miss. Oh! Ow. No, no. Oh, he got me, but not really in the most damaging way, necessarily. Dang it, I'm trying to hit it. That helps. Yeah! There we go. stumbled into the solution for that surprisingly quickly, where I'm like, what if I hit him with a boom? And then I hit, because I'm like, blowing up that weak spot's gotta be effective, right? And it didn't seem to be particularly super damaging against it to hit it with a bomb arrow, but it didn't need to be damaging because it did something way more important, which is it made it vulnerable in that it wasn't covered in ice, so I wouldn't freeze when I approached it. Alright. So maybe not a shrine or Korok around here, although I'm sure there's a Korok around here, they're everywhere. But there was a unique boss encounter, that's neat. And down there is another path that points in the same direction again. Yep. They always point back there. Let's go up to Talonto Peak next, I think. That seems like the way to go, though it's very tempting just to go surfing down that immediately. Maybe on the way back.